Mm-hmm.
And we are live.
Lavo Javo.
Do I have this? Okay, I have the volume down.
Today has been so lazy.
Oh, Jack has been unbearable today.
Really.
And then he smeared poop all over his walls, on the floor,
I
on the bed.
saw that. Oh my god, I was
He
dying.
threw it and it was almost to the ceiling. It was everywhere.
That's crazy.
Welcome, welcome.
Who? Oh, hey, April.
April!
You're here. You're here. There's a lot of other streams going on, so I don't know who's going to come in here. So,
Whoever we get, we get.
Yeah. There were, obviously, there was a lot of crap going on the past couple of days. So,
yeah.
Don't be so excited. I have had like the laziest couple of days. Like you can I think I'm like baggy under my eyes even. Like I almost broke out that stuff today.
You should have.
I think my stress is starting to show.
Yeah,
Whatever.
maybe. You're like, whatever.
What can you do? What can you do?
Yep.
A zombie robot. Well,
I still have my old license.
Good evening, Miss Artsy.
Hello, Artsy.
Yeah, I don't know. My stress is showing. Oh, my puffy eyes, my puffy eyes.
I'm cleaning out my wallet.
I was gonna say, what are you doing?
And switching it over. I got the cutest like backpack purse today. Because I ran to Walmart and bought a pair of shorts and a tank top because I have no clothes because they've just disappeared.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Good times. Good times, good times.
I know, right? So I definitely needed something.
April's been investigating the DC quite well, I can tell. So what's this purse look like? You got it in there?
No, I didn't even think to grab it. I'll have to send you a picture. It's super cute though.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, Grandma.
Nice to see you.
You know what, Artsy? I think they even had it in gray. And it was on clearance.
Isaac is up my ass. Is he like talking to you personally, April? Or is he getting on your nerves? Like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, spill it.
Did you watch Randy's stream with Isaac? Because I watched it. Like, in your DMs. Like, what do you mean? What do you... Drop it. Drop it. I want to know.
Right?
Is he trying to get you to work undercover, or is he trying to get under the covers? Let me know.
Hey, Conklin.
Thank you, Grandma. I have. But thank you for noticing.
She's dropping the pounds.
Conklin, I'm glad that you did stop playing your game and came to listen. April, you're stupid. So what is it? Undercover lover or undercover reporter?
Undercover
Let us know.
lover.
We need to know.
Inquiring minds.
Yeah, you just perked me up. You just perked my interest. What's going on? I need to know. We never get the inside scoop over here.
Right?
Oh, we never look for it, actually.
No.
But this one, I'm kind of interested. Why is he all? You are quite the investigator, though, April. I can see him wanting you on the team. Or does he want you as the team? He wanted to delete my trademark post, and he's gonna buy it. Oh, so he sees that you are. Oh, that was a good that was a good one though, April. Did you see that one, Joe?
It depends on.
She saw that her trademark was expired, and that someone could buy that and totally use her trademark now.
Oh.
Yeah, so Isaac wanted to get up on that. I see it. Oh yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Well, looky at that.
Mm-hmm. That would be a big chess move for Isaac over there. Yeah, it would.
Well, looky at that.
Mm-hmm. You are the FBI. You are the FBI. You just don't know how to quit running your mouth.
Right?
You get so invested. Like she's ready to run bitches over with her car and stuff.
So I got these anti-glare glasses, and they still glare.
They sure do.
What's the point of them?
They sure do. I would call them back and be like, "Did you really put this on here? Because I paid for it."
Like, what's the point of it? What's the purpose?
I would call them and complain and be like, "Look, there's total glare in them."
I mean,
you've got complete glare.
Right.
They got your money. That's the point. Well, she buys glasses from them all the time, so that's not good. Hey, you are negative for COVID, but you're still sick. No, she's mega sick. Did they release you? She's way sick, you guys. You need to pray for her.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Kim. Or Kiefer.
Doxer. You're a doxer.
Whoopsie! Sorry! I don't get a glare, though. It's always the glare on here that bothers me. Look what I'm drinking. A pop.
April, I don't know. Maybe because you don't do it over and over and over. Like, I've only left, like, very few messages, and I never get deleted in there either. So, maybe they just don't catch us because we don't do it, like, repeatedly. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. But I only do it, like, every once in a while. Like, last night, she really pissed me off. So I said, I hope a black family stole your cat. I mean, I do. I hope a nice black family took Mama Titans. So what? That's her karma. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
So do you at least feel better, Kiefer? Because I know it's not Wise Ass Widow anymore. She changed it to something wisdom. So, something wisdom.
I don't know.
Can't keep up with you.
No. Some of these people change their names and I can't keep up. I'm like.
Yeah. But we know their real names and we always like almost say, well, you did.
I did. And it was an accident.
Hey, Lavender.
Hey, Lavender.
I see dumb shit over there still slinging your name around too, pissing
you know what
off.
I never ever go in there, and I kept hearing yesterday
Me
about
too,
these
and
eyebrows, and I went over there and I was like,
she was like, moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
I was like, who could live with her? Like, arsenic.
I
in her
couldn't stay.
blood.
I was so enamored with the eyebrows. I was just like,
Oh yeah, she ran a lawnmower right up the middle of her face. I don't get it. Like Lavender,
I don't
I
know.
feel for you, honey. Because if she was on my bad side, I don't know. People tell Lavender to like ignore her. I don't know if I could.
I don't know if I could either.
I'm like you, Shell. I never watch her. I got interested yesterday because people kept talking about her.
I just had to see the eyebrows for myself.
I was dumbfounded. I was like, wow. It's like the ghetto Dr. Seuss of America. Like, she was making like rhymes, and then she'd be like, carry on. Like, she'd make a rhyme and then carry on. I was like, oh my God, I'm so lost. Like, oh, it was so
Oh,
weird.
April, it's not worth it.
April, so do I. I took her down. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I didn't see it.
I did see when Lavender went at her in Diane's. And, like, I am a mental health activist. Like, I get it. Like,
right.
I am not attacking people that have mental health issues. Like, I get it. But something. But the people that she's at, like, especially Lavender.
Hey, William.
Issue, hey, William. Especially that issue, like, I don't have you do not need to be going for her.
Find her in a ring while wearing T-Rex costumes. No,
Yeah,
gotta love you,
right.
She's so upset that she can't hurt me with my son. Yeah. The fact that she's even going there is so low.
You're right, April. Yep. Conklin, if we could set that up, that'd be great.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. I'm glad you got your internet back. I was really worried about you. And her views on religion are just blowing my mind. I respect everybody's religion, and God knows if you believe in something, I respect that. But yeah, I don't know.
Thankfully, my faith in Christ is very strong.
April said I'm 5'11". I am a T-Rex. Well, yeah.
April, you're so tall. Why did I think you were short?
She thought you were tall. She
Me?
said something about your height one day, and I'm like, no. He's like 5'3". I'm like,
no, I'm not 5'3". I'm 5'2" with shoes on.
5'2", whatever. And Lavender, you're right. She does try to pull people from God with her nonsense. Yes, you're right. I thought you were all tall. No, I'm 5'4". She's 5'2". I used to be 5'6". I don't know what happened.
You shrank?
Yeah.
I'm short. I'm just a short, fat thing. I'm like an Oompa Loompa. Except I'm the pale version.
I know another cat.
If he keeps trying to frame Jack.
Look, he is a poop thrower, a poop smearer. Ain't nobody doing that but him. Trust me.
We put on his pajamas backwards tonight and zipped it up. That boy. Let's just say this vacation is much needed.
Yeah. Oh, little Jack.
Oh my God, now I want to paint you purple. Why do you want to paint me purple? Like a little grape because I'm short and round.
What? So, this whole elephant in the room, as far as like Katie goes or whatever, because I was on a little rant last night. Yeah, the Willy Wonka guys, the purple Willy Wonka.
They're not
people.
purple. They're like orange.
No, they are the purple ones too. I think. I'm pretty sure she's right. Look, I have sympathy for
Why,
people with-
April? Why are you texting us?
Scuba Steve, Alex, it's Scuba Steve.
Hi, Alex. April, why are you texting us? I can't open them. I'm live.
It's because she has a picture of her and her mom. Her mom's all extra short and she's all extra tall.
Oh, okay.
Just text Violet. You'll be home tomorrow. So you are still in the hospital. See, you're all
Oh,
extra
wow.
sick. I told
Dang.
you. Sick. She.
Katie has been crossing the line for years, and it's only gotten worse.
Her crap that she was pulling last night, like, look, I have sympathy for her addiction because you guys know that both my brothers were addicts. My one brother died. My other brother is still out here running amok. His stupid ass is in jail right now as we speak. But I can feel sorry for her addiction as far as her drinking. But the crap that she said last night as far as bringing back slavery, cracking her whip, all that bullshit, that is in her heart and her soul. She would say that to her closest friends behind closed doors, and she said it on a live drunk as shit. There is no fixing that. There's no coming back from that. That's what is in her. That's in her. So
yeah, that's not addiction. That's her personality coming out.
Yeah. So no, I don't feel sorry for her.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda. Hey, Cats.
Hey, Cats.
Where'd you go? Where'd you just get home from? It's late. You do
tend to speak. Yes. Because all your guard is let down. You just.
And if she is telling the truth about Doug going off on her this morning, which I'm not quite convinced that that's the truth. She said that Doug let her have it.
Hi, Julie.
Hey, Julie. I'm not convinced that happened because I can't see Doug going off on anybody.
Hi, Lizzie.
Visit your daughter at college. Oh, nice.
Oh, how fun.
Now, if Doug did let her have it a little bit, good for Doug. But I don't see his balls did not descend overnight. I don't see that happening.
No, because Katie still has one in her purse and Joanne has one in her purse.
Yeah, I didn't see the coming together of Doug's balls. Like I didn't see it happening. But I don't know. Doug said I needed to let you show your ass so you could learn your lesson.
She's not going to.
Maybe. No, he didn't. Julie, you're right. I'm giving him too much credit. He didn't say that shit. Now, if Doug was any type of person, he would have been like,
Conklin.
Like, shut up.
Don't lie. We have them.
Lavender, yes, exactly. Conklin, keep those tightly locked in your nightstand where they belong until a fine young woman comes to keep them in her purse. You keep them locked. April, I cannot see him being any kind of cop that would have held any type of authority with anyone out in the streets. Maybe that's why he's not a cop anymore, if he ever was. I don't know.
But you know what, though? I don't know, because my dad...
Your dad is nice and sweet.
My mom carries my dad's. My mom carries my dad's. But my dad on the street as a cop was badass.
Yeah, I mean,
He was two totally different people. So it's very possible he was one guy on the streets as a police officer and someone completely different around women.
yeah. I mean, yeah, but Doug, no. Yeah, the dislike
Yes!
ratio. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Well, if you notice, like Katie's shit is lit up like a Christmas tree most days. Her green membership, her her
Well, I seen people on Twitter putting screenshots of them disabling their membership.
People were dropping her like hotcakes. Her memberships were dropping, her mods were dropping. When I went in there late last night when she was pretty much by herself, it was all just white, because no one was left.
Yes, Kat.
Everyone left her.
I loved the rogue mod.
Katz, you're right. He probably didn't say shit to her. And whoever sent her those flowers were beautiful, by the way. But whoever sent her those flowers, like, really just pat her on the ass for her behavior, you idiot.
Right. It's called self-control. You do what you got to do in the streets and leave it there.
Freak at Starbucks and Comatose. Yeah,
it does count.
That rogue mod. Wonder who it was. Was it you, April? Why you laugh? Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you drink in moderation, so what? I don't care. That's
no.
I don't care. But what she does is absolutely disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I think she has something on, Doug.
Yeah, I just threw a bottle of wine away from 2 years ago because it was nasty, but I'm not a big, huge drinker.
Yeah,
it wasn't lost to me that during her racist rant, there was a Trump flag in the background.
Yeah, perfect setting, Lizzie. Perfect. Anna's opinion. Katie is live right now with 600. Yeah, she will always have. And I gotta admit, I watch her too, but I watch her just to see what the hell's gonna happen. Like, I feel guilty for watching her for that reason, but it's almost like it's like a train wreck. Like, you watch it just
a big bottle
because you don't want to miss what the hell's gonna happen. Like, it's disgusting. Was there a rogue mod? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know nothing about that. Her looks are getting, like, I don't even know what to say about it. April, you get drunk, listen to Elvis cry, and pee yourself. Yeah, well, that happens.
Hang on. Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, I had to connect to my hotspot.
Yeah, I can imagine you see a lot of that in prison. I mean, I see a lot of her.
Hi, Anna.
I see a lot of, like I said, the addiction part of it. Like, I see, like, it reminds me of, a lot of my family and stuff. So, like, there's part of me that I feel for her, and then she'll say the things she says, and then I can't stand it.
Snap out of it.
Yeah. There is.
Yeah, because there's no excuse for that.
Imagine a pour strip on her. April.
Well, and what I can't fathom is YouTube letting her get away with talking about continuously burning people's houses down with people in it, shooting people in the head.
Killing animals last night.
Yes.
You're crying about a cat, but yet you're talking about killing the neighbor's animals.
And her own dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Lavender, she talks about killing all these people, but at shooting range, she couldn't even shoot that AR. Like, she was scared to shoot it and then acted like it was like kicking her ass. Like, I'm like, who you plan on shooting? Because you can't even hold a gun. Like,
And she wants to get her concealed carry and a weapon. No, that's not okay. Would you want anyone that is in that vicinity of her want her running around with a gun?
Yeah.
And feel safe? No.
Pat's her like using that cherry pie expression just it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like, especially like she'll say it to Savage, like, go cherry pie yourself. Like, I don't know, Savage. I don't get into that. Like, I don't have anything to do with Savage and that whole part.
She has me blocked.
DC. Like, does she?
Yeah.
I've never had a run-in with her. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, terroristic threats. She knew she would. With the big government. She would never say that to a group of Black people, nor Hispanic people, nor anyone outside of the white race. She would never say that to anyone. So she is not about nothing. She wouldn't even say it to Joanne. She wouldn't even get out of the truck.
Right. I'm a state over. Are we a state? No, we're state over.
She's in the DC. I don't know her, April. I don't know. I know who she is, but
we know who she is, but I've never dealt with her directly.
I've never had a run-in with Savage. Like, I don't know her. And first of all, Katie's freaking problems are not just addiction. She's got mental problems. She's got rage. She's got so many issues that she needs to address. Like, you put her in a rehab and address her addiction, she's going to come out still needing help with a bunch of other crap. She's not going to get help with just her addiction and be fixed. That's not going to work.
And in Randy's today, she said, you know, she is feeding enough. She's trading one addiction for another addiction, where before it was food addiction. Now,
thank you, cats.
I'm jealous.
I'm trying. I'm working hard.
I'm going to talk to my doctor, though, because obviously I need to figure something out. Because my medication is not letting me lose anything.
Yeah, she's definitely emotionally, like, mentally. She's got a lot, and I can't, no, her father didn't die. Her mom died many years ago, but her and her mom didn't get along. I'm not saying she doesn't mourn her mother. I'm not saying she doesn't, you know, she has the right to be sad that her mother died. But even last night, she was like, I wish my mom was here, even though I fucking hate her. You know, I'm like, okay, that didn't make sense. Like, but whatever. I mean, I can't take that away from her, but no, when her dad dies, that's when her world will crumble. Her dad is her everything. So I don't wish that on her. Like, of course, it's going to be devastating. She was very, you're right. She was very spoiled, and yeah. You can tell by the way she talks to Doug, like, I don't care, I want it now. Give it to me now. I want it now. You know, you can tell she's like that. She's talking about sex. She said it last week, then this week.
What?
She's talking about sex with her. What? April, what?
Are you serious? Oh.
I've lost. A doctor put me on 30 milligrams Celexa. It's got me up in my minute. That's good. I don't think I've ever been on Celexa.
Metformin. Metformin.
Yeah.
See, I just gotta make sure nothing will interfere with my seizure medication or any of the other medications that I'm on.
Yeah, you're right, William. She needs to be off social media, but that's her money. She don't work. That's her money. I can't even see Katie holding a job. Can you imagine her like coworkers? She would be cussing people out right and left. There's no way that she would be able to hold a job with other people. She has no
Oh,
people
April!
skills.
Oh my God. So I had need advice. I haven't been able to sleep since Bear passed. I sleep no more than 2, maybe 4 hours a night. I've tried everything.
Oh my gosh.
You
I
might
feel
have to
so
talk to your doctor. Because if you've tried everything, if you've tried like melatonin and then that's not working, you might need something prescribed.
well, I mean, after my brother died, my mom, she went through the same thing. Like, I don't even have no advice. Like, my mom still goes through it. That's the worst. I honestly don't have any advice, and my mom won't. She just won't even talk about it. I don't know. That's the worst. God, I feel so bad.
I can't imagine.
It is the grieving process. You're right.
I need to turn my butt heater off.
She would be a great bar owner. I think that's her only. It's her only real prospect in life is like in the bar scene.
I could not imagine seeing her work at Olive Garden.
No. Well, didn't she say that she got fired from Red Lobster or some shit? Tylenol PM is a MFer. Like, it is really strong to be over the counter. I get stuck on Netflix stuff, Conklin, and I can't stop watching it. I'll binge it until I'm done with the whole series.
Mm-hmm. And then I get depressed that whole series is over.
Yeah. I work in the yard, so then it's harder to try and get tired.
I'm on
Lavender,
amitriptyline.
I don't think any medication is going to help you. It's just the process of, like Kiefer says, like, it's just the grief process. I don't think that anything is going to overpower your mind. Like, it's just, it is what it is. Like, unfortunately, I don't know. I think my mom still goes through it years later. Cuts the veins off in back. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm on amitriptyline, but that also helps with migraines and seizures. And
I watch all those damn documentaries. Like, I watch all those killer. Like, I just binge watched and finished the I Am a Killer documentaries.
yeah,
I finished both seasons, and they were so interesting.
yeah, we watched that. Did you realize how many of those were from Ohio?
A lot of them were Texas, though. It was Texas and Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Lavender, but Magellan?
What is that? What are you talking about? The plot is ruined.
The plot is ruined by the title killer.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because sometimes, like, they even showed, like, sometimes these people would get sentenced to the death penalty and they didn't even pull the trigger. Like, they were sitting in the car and the person in the car pulled the trigger, but the guy driving got sentenced to death because he was driving the car. Like, I'd be like, how did that work? Like, he went pull the trigger.
I'm on 50 milligrams of amitriptyline a night.
Oh, it's a murder doc. Oh, shut up.
I'm not even going to tell my daughter that. She's all about murder.
That tonight. I'm about to start it tonight because I was so lost because I finished my series. What am I going to do? Yeah, you worked with them. I'd be so intrigued. I'd be at their bars like, what are you doing? So
well, and when
he
Summer
could
was trying to
kill.
figure out what to do for college, and she's always been intrigued by serial killers and stuff. I'm like, you would be such a good like forensic science,
That's what
psychologist or
Michaela's
something.
major is. Michaela's
Yeah.
major is forensic science. Yeah, so all of her homework interests me. That's why I always watch all her videos when she does homework. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, let me write the paper. I'll be so good. Because he gave 2 hitchhikers a ride that ended up being bankrupt.
Holy crap.
Oh, interesting.
Did he pick them
April,
up in front of the
DM me
bank?
that later because I'll totally forget. Did he pick them up in front of the bank? Did you see what was I forget her damn name when Katie was pulling her shit last night? She was like, damn, what's her name? She was like, I bet you she'll be like, oh, send me money, I'm so sad, send me money, my cat, my cat, my cat. And then she was like, when she goes to the bank to get all that money, she'll be like, oh, I found my cat at the bank.
It just happened to be sitting out there.
Yeah, I was like, you damn right, I bet you that shit happens.
Wow.
Was 16 and a guy did a drive-by. He did 25 years. See, my dad's best friend from high school was wrongly acquitted of or wrongly accused of murder, was on death row for like 28 years or some crap, and then got acquitted or because the real killer ended up admitting that he did it. And then my dad's friend got out, like a month or so before his execution date, got released from prison. This was in Texas. Like he was a pipeliner or something. So he's from Grove City here in Ohio.
Right.
But then they made a movie about it. It's called The Thin Blue Line. His name was Randall Adams. And his story's on YouTube. But there's really a movie about it too called The Thin Blue Line. But yeah, him and my dad were real good friends. But he ended up dying like right before my dad died. And yeah, it's crazy because he was absolutely innocent for killing a cop. Yeah.
That is crazy. Summer wants a movie or documentary or something done of her birth dad.
Crazy. My friend would have gotten less if he was. I met Henry Lee Lucas.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Yeah, who was that? That does sound familiar. Was that was a major case? That does sound familiar. I'm sure I know it.
I know it, but I can't for some reason just Henry Lee Lucas.
Your mom's cousin is blind, torture, kill? I was obsessed with that case. I was obsessed with that.
Mm-hmm. Now I gotta lock my doors. I'm like getting freaked out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Henry Lee Lewis does sound familiar, but I can't for some reason place it. Awkward family reunion for sure.
Right. My birth dad's in my birth dad, who I've never met. So, but me and April talked about this because my birth dad's in prison in West Virginia for murder too. There was a guy on death row, and the guy who actually committed the murder was on my unit. The other guy was almost executed and was innocent.
Hey, Teresa.
So they did. Hey, Teresa. So the guy, so it was fixed before he was executed, right? Thank God.
Yeah, happy birthday, Teresa.
Happy birthday, Teresa. Tomorrow's Hopey Dopey's birthday. Everybody remember.
Ooh.
And today is Janie's birthday, right?
It is. Today is Janie's birthday.
Where is Miss Michelle.
I don't know.
Birthday twins. Yes, we've got to get
Okay, April.
Always ruining the fun, that Mr. Parker. God, now I got to go watch Murder Mysteries again. I'm going to be up for 3 days. Thanks, guys. I just got over the damn I'm a killer.
All these cutesy names for husband.
I know, like Asshole Chronicles, you know.
I finally, he was like, what are you doing? When I was filming that, and I was like watching TikTok, and he started coming over, and I stopped the video, moved it quick, and he was like, let me see it. I'm like, no. And he's like, why'd you get off the screen? And I was like, I'm not. And so I locked my phone because he doesn't know my password.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you were recording. I'm like, no, I wasn't. I'm like, I'm not uploading it. Leave me alone.
William, you're right. Thank God DNA has solved so, but there's so many that are still wrongfully convicted and executed. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so on the fence about the death penalty. Like, but then I think, like, if it was my child, oh, burn their ass. You know what I mean? But then I'm always like, if it's my kid, oh yeah, kill them. And then I see these people that are executed that are innocent, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about the death penalty, but I don't know. I'm so
Mary, did you watch Making of a Murderer?
No, I keep starting to
do
watch
it. Do it. It is hard to get into it first, but once you do,
I haven't watched it because the beginning is so dry.
It is, but once you get past the dryness, it is addicting.
Teresa, I haven't watched Lucifer. Julie, the true crime stuff, like, I am not like a series like Lucifer and stuff like that. Like, I'm not into that. Like, I have to watch like real life stuff. Like, I cannot
Teresa.
There was a movie about it that convicted the first guy, I think. In fact, the guy who did it was Lavender. Umbrella Academy is good. I think the innocent guy was Charles Brantley. Jake, you don't watch Making a Murderer. Okay, I'll start that one. Because Shell always talks about it, but every time I start watching it, I get bored.
Oh, but it does take a while to get into it. But once you do, oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll watch it. Yeah, Julie, it has to be real life for me to watch it. Kind of show either, but I started watching because my daughter wanted me to. Yeah. One of my daughter's assignments was about the guy that killed Michael Jordan's dad. And I had no clue that it was about Michael Jordan's dad until almost the end of the assignment. Like, it was you had to watch like the video of the evil cat. Ew, gross.
Ew.
But you had to watch like the video of all the police recordings and all that stuff, and like you wouldn't. Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
But you wouldn't believe, like, it was just a random guy that killed Michael Jordan's dad and left him in a creek, like, out in the middle of nowhere. Like, had nothing to do with his celebrity status, nothing. And,
oh, wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then I think that guy just got released out of prison recently because I think I saw it on the news. I'm gonna go.
I always said,
me too.
Julie, I always said that if I got called for jury duty, the only jury duty that I would want would be on a murder trial.
I want to go watch Baby Yoda. Don't care about the story. Well, Cats, yeah, that's always nice.
Oh, Manson and that mess. Oh.
I did a paper in high school on Manson. That's all interesting. And you know what? I've got a family tie to the Manson case. Yes, I do.
Of course you do.
Yes, I do. She my aunt. Yeah, she's my cousin by marriage. She married my cousin, and then she divorced my cousin, but then she remarried this one guy. And it's kind of distant, but anyway, she was like in our family for a while. Well, anyway, this guy that she was with ended up molesting my little cousin, and like he smeared Vaseline all over the walls. Like she was just a little girl.
Oh my
And
gosh.
hey Ritas, um, ended up, yeah. So anyway, doing what any loving mother would do, she wanted to blow his freaking brains out. So he came into the oh Julie, that's nice inside info.
Oh,
So
Wildcats.
she ended up like the guy came to her house in the middle of the night and was threatening her or whatever, and she had a gun to protect her and her kid because the guy had molested her child, and he went to walk up on her and she basically like turned around and shot him in the face. Well, she did it out of like fear because he was coming at her. Well, anyway, she went to prison. She was in prison, a cellmate to Lynette Squeaky from I think it was how you say her last name, which was one of Manson's people.
Right.
Lynette Squeaky, is it Frome or something? I don't know. Well, she was her cellmate.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I love the ID channel.
What are we doing? I suppose jury duty for a murder. I would go crazy if I got to sit on jury duty at a murder trial. I would stay there and never leave. She was one of the Manson. Yeah, one Squeaky. She may be out. I don't know. I know my cousin or my cousin's whatever she is. I know she got out. But yeah, she was totally cellmates with that girl.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, she is out of prison now.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. She tried it. Did she?
Wow.
Doesn't Manson has a son, right? Doesn't he have a son?
I don't remember. I was fascinated with the Manson thing, but I didn't go in depth like I did on other.
Yeah. She was involved in trying to assassinate Ford. I need to freshen up on him. The Beach Boys stole Charlie's. To kill the record producer, but he had recently moved from that. Really?
Oh wow.
I would imagine he probably does have a couple of kids because he was probably, finagling in all those women,
I get obsessed on like almost like cults, like the mindset behind the cult, like Waco. I get like the Kingston clan, like the polygamous. I get really obsessed and down rabbit holes of all those.
Oh, so he does have a son, and that son has kids. Oh, could you imagine being that bloodline? Ew.
Holy crap, Kelly.
Ooh, Kelly. Jeez.
No, I can't imagine like being someone's kid that's that infamous. Like the stigma that you probably carry with that. I don't know. That would just be
Oh, she said there's YouTube interviews.
Oh, wow. Your mom was raised in a Christian cult in Okinawa?
Oh, I want to know.
Right? Like, I'm obsessed with, like, religious cults like that.
Yeah,
Like
me
I
too.
go
Me too.
down those rabbit holes.
Like
Like
I watched
especially
I watched the Waco thing.
I watched the Waco thing. I
Yeah.
am like obsessed with Escaping Polygamy, that show where they help the polygamists escape.
Yeah, Escaping Polygamy on I forget what channel that's on.
It was on
married to
Lifetime,
his
I think.
wife, and he has a teenage daughter. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
right.
please
And
do.
you know the Katie Roby cult over on YouTube. Exactly, Conklin. We were on the same vibe.
Well, fuck you too.
The Katie
Asshole.
Roby cult.
Andy just flipped me off from the window.
Why, weirdo?
I don't know. He's standing at the window, and I can't see distance with my glasses on, and so I took my glasses off, and he's standing there going like this to me.
Wow, nice.
I was like, oh, okay.
Asshole Chronicles. Asshole Chronicles.
Does he really look just like him?
He asked for less time so he could get out of here, Kelly. Get out of here.
I don't know. I think you kind of deserve to not watch them grow up after that.
Yeah, like you really care about your daughters growing up. Come on now. Could you imagine looking like him? Like, wow. I mean, he was telling you that his number one in stereo.
In stereo?
Turn it up. Turn it up.
He took today off, so he's been bored all day.
I don't know why he takes the days off, because he gets so bored. Hey,
I don't know either.
Napton, where you
Hey,
been?
Captain.
Never see you around till like 2, 3 a.m. So what are you doing around so early?
She woke up early.
Yeah. Like I always catch her during my insomnia periods. Like she's always.
Isn't my wallet cute?
I have the same wallet.
You do have the same wallet.
Yeah. We're talking about serial killers. I don't know how we got on the subject, but we are.
Because you were talking about your show you're done.
Oh,
your series.
I Am a Killer. That I quit.
Yeah.
That I finished my series. Warren Jeff's followers. They're
Warren Jeff. I tell you what. Their calls were so boring. How he still has people following him is beyond me.
Of killers and prison, Captain Napton is the absolute. She is the. What would you say? She follows.
She says I hang out with the convicted felon community now.
She is the professional YouTuber of the convicted felony community over there in
Sweet.
YouTube land.
I think I'm going to stay away from the convicted felons.
It's actually
just saying.
quite. It's intriguing, to say the least. I have one with pineapples.
I want to see if I can find some holographic flamingos. Not that I need any more flamingo stuff, but I do.
Warren Jeffs is scary.
He is very scary.
Yes, they would. Yes, they would do weird. They were so obsessed with him. You know what though? Captain did tell me that she was like
Guru crime.
Guru crime. Captain did tell me that you could almost trust one of those people over there in the prison community more than you could trust the DC community. That is true.
You know,
that is true.
Anymore.
It is riding the fence a little bit.
Trust me, some of the housewives on the DC have proven to be more dangerous.
That's what I was just saying, Captain. I believe it.
Hey!
Not us housewives. She don't mean us.
I was like, but we are the housewives.
She means us. Not you guys.
Oh.
Like, you don't mean us.
I was like, wait a minute.
But trust me, we've talked about it personally. I know exactly what she's talking about. She's just saying like there's a trust code over there in that community. Like you just I can murder a pie like no one's business.
Me too. The sweets are my things. That's my downfall is sweets.
Do you know I had a donut stick in my hand today and I looked at it for a good 60 seconds and wanted to eat it so bad that
And you don't even like sweets.
I know, but it was I had a coffee and I had a donut
Just
stick.
You wanted to dip.
And I was like, oh my God, I want to eat it so bad. And I put it back. I didn't.
The son of Sam.
You had snowballs. My mom loves snowballs. They have coconut on them.
I don't like coconut. Just like I like the flavor of coconut, but I don't like to eat coconut.
Diet. What is that? What is DSMN? What are you doing?
Seriously, what is that? Is that some kind of like bondage?
Oh, cats, you put them back. Yes, high five. High five.
Andy bought me a whole bag of Werther's Chewy Caramels for our trip.
You are so old. You are so old.
Shut up, bitch.
Are they dusty and crusty in the bottom of your purse like old lady?
No, he just bought them. They're still in the bag sealed.
Okay, well, unwrap them, put them in the bottom of your purse, get some lint on them. They're gross.
You're so mean to me.
You're a lot easier. Conklin, I don't.
That's true.
Them. Joe has a whole snack cabinet. It's very.
I meant to say damn diet, but I misspelled. That was a major.
Oh, I was like, what is this new diet you speak of? Do tell.
Why do I want sugar-free ones, cats?
She is a sugarholic. She does not.
Somebody's here.
Sugar-free. Someone's here?
Oh, it's my daughter.
Oh. I was like, a DSMN diet? I want to try it. What's going on?
It's bondage. It's the bondage diet.
Sign us up. You cats are bored with this no carb diet.
I have to have my carbs.
Can we have some bread in this?
Whips and chains diet. Sign us up, Captain.
Me and cats be sending each other recipes like,
bad cupcake. You so bad. Bad cupcake. Bad. I'm gonna eat you now.
Coconut popsicles. But
Ew.
I don't like coconut.
I like the flavor. I like the flavor and the smell of coconut, but I don't like chunks of coconut where I'm like.
Coconut tastes like paper to me. Like it tastes like you're chewing freaking paper. Michelle, we've been looking for you. Dear.
Michelle,
where you been?
Oh, I can't stand German chocolate cake.
I can't.
No, because it has the coconut in it, and then you're sitting there chewing coconut for 4 days afterwards. You're like,
oh, it's so gross. So gross. Coconut. Remember we used to get all those foreign snacks and they always had coconut.
Always had freaking coconut.
Oh, me and Shao used to do those damn videos and we'd order boxes of foreign snacks. Quest chocolate chip bar instead of the snowballs. I have had those Quest bars. They're good. But I don't really care too much for like.
No, we asked where you've been.
No, we just said you usually pop up. Like I was worried that you were asleep or something. How dare you sleep during our live? What is going on? I'm not really too into sweets. Every once in a while I'll eat like a candy bar, but hey,
hi Grandma.
Grandma. Did you get in Twitter jail? Did
Wait,
you
like
get
completely taken down or on Twitter jail?
right? You wanted to smack Katie. We all wanted to smack Katie in the head. We still do. April wants to fight her in a T-Rex suit, but you know.
I saw that you put on there they tasted like cardboard or something.
Your daughter says hello. Hello, daughter.
Hello. My gosh, what is she doing? Hey, so I'm gonna be having a bunch of Amazon coming. Yeah. Just because the orders are coming in. So just
I still haven't got the rest of my stuff from Wish.
you didn't?
No, they sent me. I had got like an add-on, which is like a key knife, and that was an add-on. And then I got the jar for the weekend, which I thought was a 5-piece set for jar. And then I'm like,
Have you checked your status?
I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, when you go in, just check your orders and check the status.
Oh, you
Anyway.
can't look at your email.
Anyway, just stack them up in a corner or something.
Like in the house.
Yes, in the house.
In your room, exactly.
Not in my room, or you can do it in front of the
Hi,
door.
Stephanie and Ashley.
No, not my bedroom. Just either in the living room or in front of my door.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Jack in the morning.
No.
Yeah, it just makes more sense. I've got the car seat already.
Oh, okay. That's
and
cool.
That way I don't have to drive up there for no reason.
Oh, then Dad and I can actually leave earlier if we wanted. What?
So good night. Love you.
Night. Love you too.
Michelle, Stephanie and Ashley are Michelle's daughters. Just so you know, Michelle is on an actual Amazon Vine program where she gets lots of Amazon packages for free.
I get to review.
She gets to review them and get.
I'm
free stuff.
constantly getting packages daily.
And Fired Up Grandma forgot her email. That's why she's locked out of Twitter. Cat's Rule ordered straws. What?
I'm going to order straws in multiple orders just to get packages. There you go.
Candle Connection. No, that's my Manny's mom, my godson's mom. She works at the Bath and Body Works, where they make the candles for Bath and Body Works. So she brings home like boxes of those candles, and so I always get lots of candles from her. Is that what you're talking about, Conklin?
Somebody's spoiled.
I know. I pick my friends wisely.
Who got a pair of sunglasses?
Oh yeah, because Michelle gets to pick from her Amazon list, and she doesn't wear funky sunglasses like me. And stop bragging about my candle fetish. Well, you know, when you got it, you flaunt it. You know.
You just don't call yourself a candle whore on Twitter.
Michelle seriously got in Twitter jail because she called herself a candle whore. Imagine that. Michelle's whole living room will be filled with Amazon packages, and she don't even know what she got. And she reviews them without even opening the package.
No. Some of them I do. Now, let me tell you something, Conklin. My mom actually has goat soap that smells like dirt.
It's gross. And it's
It
called
smells
dirt.
legit
You
like
know
dirt.
what you're getting. You know what you're getting. She's not fooling you. It smells like dirt. It's gross. You want mandals, candles that smell like fresh cut grass. They have shit like that. My daughter loves the man scents. I don't know. Her and my husband like man smells, like the mahogany and the weird shit,
like the musky smells.
Yeah, like my daughter likes that stuff. I don't know what's wrong with her. Should have a backup. Yes, you should take pictures of them. Yeah, how are you gonna remember to add us all on Twitter?
I wanted to give you a physical heads up. Dad waited till the night before you leave to look for the cooler that he wants.
My
It's
sister
not
made a soap for a car company. That's awesome, Kat. My 5-year-old granddaughter.
I thought it was in the garage.
I don't know what cooler he's talking about.
A red and white one? I thought it was blue and white, actually.
There is a blue and white one out there that's like way in the back.
That's crazy. She's
He said he's
5.
in
What is she
That's why I
thinking?
said take it and buy it, but like he's leaving tomorrow. So I don't have time.
Oh my
I
god.
actually like applewood. Cedar's not bad.
It's 8.3.
Bacon, you can keep that. No thanks.
Then you can be on your live and go to the sun.
But I'm gonna lose my signal.
I love all the sunflowers. That's good stuff.
I'll lose my signal going to Meyer.
How? LTE. He's going to
Bacon would make me hungry. I couldn't do that. You know, Japanese cherry blossom is Joe's favorite. He calls it Japanese cherry blossom. What does he call it? Come get 'em, or come something, like something inappropriate. He's like, oh, you got that? Come get 'em, or come whatever. I don't know. Where'd she go?
Texted Andy.
I can't remember what he calls it, but I don't know. What do you? He wants you to go to Meyer?
He can't find the cooler that we supposedly have. And the one that he said that we supposedly have, he says is too big.
What time are you guys leaving?
I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm wearing pajamas and I'm not going to Meyer in my freaking pajamas. So let me run in the house real quick and at least put on some
Okay.
freaking pants. God damn.
Michelle, you know, that's like one of their original smells. So like, he's been getting that forever. Like that's his favorite smell. And sometimes I'm like, man, like you always get that smell, but it's his favorite. He always gets that one. Good night, Kelly. Have a good night. Sweet pea. Yeah, like sweet pea and cucumber melon. I have one of the cucumber melon candle in there because they brought that back, and Felicia had brought me some of those. My daughter hates the cucumber melon smell. I'm like, do you not know the 90s? Like that is what we all wore, cucumber melon. She's like, that stinks so bad. I hate that smell. Steak and potato would be a good scent. That's here every Sunday. Steak and potato. Well, I don't eat the potato, but we have steaks every Sunday, Conklin. You know that. I always post that. I bought 10. Yeah. I will not buy those candles because I always get them. Sweet pea is, I think that's my mom's favorite. The lotion and spray. Yeah. Well, she can't get those, but I do get all the candles. And we have a Bath and Body Works. The outlet mall is literally next door to me. Like literally next door, we have an outlet mall, and the Bath and Body Works outlet is next door to us. So I'm pretty much set. Cat's rule. I've been trying to convince Joe to make a pot roast with peeled radishes, and he's like, that's going to taste like shit. I'm like, no, it's not. Peeled radishes do taste like potatoes. I don't know why people won't believe me, but they do. Oh, the pillow spray does smell so good. Joe is so sensitive to smells. Like, he thinks everything smells too strong. Like, he's super sensitive to smells. He hates when I spray the pillows. He hates it. But I do. And I love that the spray that is called Love. I think it's like, I can't remember right now, but it's called Love. What is that? I love that one. Corned beef and cabbage. I never make that, but I think I would like it. Yeah, I need to get some radishes. I made those last time I was on this diet, and I loved them. But I love pot roast. I love it. Love, love, love. I need to make another order from them. And there she is.
Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to read chat.
No, I've had corned beef and cabbage, but I've never made it.
Huh?
No, they were talking about corned beef and cabbage. I've had
Ugh.
it, but I've never made it.
Nasty.
I love stuff like that. I love anything like vegetables and stuff. Like the other night I made those, I just put a bunch of vegetables in a foil pack and put it in the air fryer and just let it, like, with some olive oil. It was so good. I love vegetables.
I love vegetables, but
I'm scared of my pressure cooker, so that ain't happening. That damn Instapot thing, that valve, that release valve thing scares the shit out of me.
I wonder what time Meijer's open till.
I don't know. I know it's not 24 hours anymore.
Right.
I don't know. You better check. The tortilla pizza. I haven't made that yet.
I can't.
I should, but I haven't. Pork sandwiches, wings, pizza, three-side salad. I mean, you don't got to put your kids on a diet around 10 or 11. She better hurry because it's already 9:15. Probably 11, I would say. I would hope. 11.
I wonder if my iPad will work with Siri.
Probably. We ordered Donato's, but I think Donato's is only in Ohio.
Hey Siri.
Hi.
What time does Meijer close?
Trying to corn the car. What? What were you doing? What? I don't even get that damn thing out. She's giving you horror movie vibes. We live in the country. There's no street lights.
And my Siri's not set up. Or I would show them.
Big ball. Are you shitting me? I would freak out. I hate that thing. Like, I'll like get the pincher things, the tong things, and I'll like flip that the little release valve. Oh my god, it shoots up so like a whale shooting its spout out. Oh my god, it scares the shit out of me. I know, Michelle. I keep forgetting that you're Michelle, she's Shell, whatever. I hate that damn pressure cooker Instapot dumb thing. Every time I get it out, Joe's like, "Why do you even bother? You hate that thing." I'm like, I don't know. Unplug it and give it 20 minutes to release it. Oh, good idea. Unplug it and let it do its thing, right? So don't even mess with it while it's plugged in. Just call you Lynn. Someone else called you Lynn. Who called you Lynn? I saw someone call you Lynn. I think it was Captain. Captain calls you Lynn, doesn't she? Oh, everyone else calls you Lynn? Well, we'll call you Lynn.
She was Michelle on.
You're already cutting out. This is going to be a disaster. She's buffering. I bet you those. Huh. I don't know. I just like my air fryer. It's easy.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, for a second, probably.
I'm going through Kilbourne.
You know that's a no-no.
I know. But did you hear me say my name is Michelle Lynn?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Baking Diva.
Hey, Dolores.
I feel inferior to the cooking people. I can't
Right?
cook.
I can cook. I just don't like to anymore. I got spoiled.
Shell said, oh my God, no. Yeah, but we don't call her Lynn ever, so don't worry about it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, God. No.
Well, do you want to, because you know you're going to cut out. You know that lane does not end well. Do you want to end it?
I'm past Kilbourne.
Okay, well, whatever. Oh, your mom called you Shell? Aw. Cute.
I've been called Shell my whole life.
Yeah. I'm so glad my grandson's coming tomorrow. I'm so happy. At least I think so.
Oh, yay.
I know. They said Saturday or Sunday, but then Michaela said they said Saturday, so I'm assuming it's tomorrow because they missed Joe's birthday last weekend, and they said that they're gonna come this weekend. We will send a search party. Well, she's only down the road. I'll go get her. So they said something about going out to eat, but I'm not really pressed about that because of COVID. So hopefully we'll get like carry out or something. You prefer baking?
It's so weird that I've not been in a restaurant.
I'm not pressed about it. I don't care. Dolores, I couldn't bake. No, I take that back. I did a low carb biscuits and gravy last weekend, and it turned out perfect. And I don't know how. I prayed on it, and it
looked good.
It actually was good. I used almond flour and baking powder and heavy cream and whatever else. I don't know, whatever the recipe said. And I did it exactly the way it said. Cat's Rule gave me the recipe, and it actually worked, and it was yummy. And I don't know how I did it, but it worked, and I did it. It was so good, Cats. And oh my God, it was so. He's 4. My grandson is 4, but they live in Dayton. It's an hour and a half away, so we don't see him very often. When he was young, when he was very first born, put the gravy on radishes. What? Well, that's
radishes.
Radishes taste like potatoes. If you boil them. I don't want to hear your shit. It does.
Well, I like radishes.
Well, it doesn't taste like a radish if you boil them. It really does. It's the magic of low carb life. It really does.
Really? That's
Um,
interesting.
yeah, it's really weird, but it does taste. But when he was the first 18 months of his life, we didn't. I say we because to me he's mine. But you sent. Okay, cool. Um, we didn't want to put him in daycare, so he would come here for like 4 days out the week, and he would stay with us, and I would babysit him, and then he would go back to Dayton to be with his mom and dad. So like I had a really really close bond with him for the first 18 months of his life. So then when he started to get a little older, he went back to Dayton, and they started, putting him into daycare and stuff. And so now, now I'm like not used to seeing him very often. So it's like really, really like precious when he does get to come see us. So, oh, and especially with the COVID crap going on, we haven't been seeing him very often. So I'm so happy that they're coming to Mom. Yes. He's 4, and him and my godson are 12 days apart, and they will turn 5 in November.
So crazy that they're almost 5.
I know, it's crazy. I know. And Manny is he's starting to talk. For the people that don't know, Manny is nonverbal autistic, and he's starting to say things now. And last night I FaceTimed him when Felicia got off work, and he was like, "What's up?" I was like, "What?"
Oh,
He was all in the camera like, "What's up?"
what's up?
I was like, "Okay, then we're saying that now. All right."
What's up, buddy?
We'll say certain little things. It's funny. 5 in October. See, say pretty much the same age. Yeah. Fired Up Grandma's granddaughter will be 5 in October.
Oh, Jack will be 3 in October.
Yeah, Jack's still itty bitty, kind of. He's beyond his years.
Yeah. Where are the poop smearing all over the walls stage?
And I think we'll have Anakin tomorrow too, and he's 1.5. He turned 1 in February, so Julie's grandson just turned 1.
Oh wow.
Anakin is Felicia's grandson, which would make Manny his uncle. And Felicia's daughter is pregnant again, and she's due in November, another November baby.
Oh my gosh, I did not know she was due in November.
Both my kids are November. My grandson is November. Manny is November. And now her newest grandson is November. Like all of our kids are November except for Anakin, and he is February 14th, which is Valentine's Day baby. So we have so many November babies. Grandchildren are the best. They are the best. Yes, they are.
They are.
And I get all my lady bits out on the 15th.
Woo!
This baby factory is closed.
Well, it's been closed.
Anyway, but every single minute because they grow up. So they do grow up so fast. You have 4, 8, 13, 15, and 16. Yes, ma'am. That is a lot for grandkids. And very good ages, too.
Did they only have one door open?
Probably, yeah. That's how they do it at night. They're probably about to close, show.
This means I'm going to have to walk all the way across the store to go to
you
where...
You have no idea. I don't care if they pull it out of my left ear. I want it all out. Yes, I do. Just take it. Every bit of it. Oh, you had multiples on the first try? Oh, you do, Michelle? You want all this hair? Are you sure about that? I think about cutting it all the time. I do. Julie, I had to beg for this. You have no idea how many years I've begged for this. I changed my doctor, went to him within 5 minutes. He was like, they should have never put you through this crap, and scheduled my hysterectomy within 5 minutes. He was like, that's ridiculous. Thank you, Michelle. Or Lynn. Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. No granddaughter? Oh. Oh, I had a female doctor the whole time, and she was and I got a male doctor, and he was like, what was wrong with her? Would she want to live that way? And he was like, oh yeah, we're gonna fix this immediately. And it hasn't even been a month, and we're about to have surgery. So yeah. Look at Shell about to go.
I hate this thing.
So do you want to shut down since you're going in the doctor?
Yeah. Unless you want to stay on.
No, I don't.
The doctor.
Shell looks like a doctor.
You said, do you want to shut down since you're going into the doctor?
Did I say that? I was
yes.
Thinking I'd say whatever. You know what I meant. Julie had multiples too? You guys, you're better than me. Hubby likes to take the credit because he gave me multiple. Oh, Jesus, fired up, Grandma. Smack him around a little bit for me. Yes, you do.
I was like, what?
You guys know what I meant. Come on. I'm about to go eat my dinner and go watch some damn murder documentaries. That's what
Hey,
I'm
Andy said we can go live Tuesday if we want.
From your vacation?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice. When are you seeing Mandy?
I don't know yet. When we get down there, we're going to figure that out.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Bye, Conklin. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys on Twitter, and maybe we'll go live this weekend sometime. Well, Shell will be on vacation. She's going on vacation tomorrow. But maybe I'll go live this weekend sometime and talk about my murder mysteries. And if you guys find some good documentaries, DM me or tell me on Twitter, because I'll be bored all week because Shell will be gone. And my surgery is the 15th. So good vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.